What's going on, everybody? Zonkgat here. Alright, this is my review of Destiny 2 Shadowkeep. I was hoping for something, well, I don't know, I was hoping for something better than what we got. For those of you who have played Destiny 1, it just seems like it's a rehash of Destiny 1. The armor, the gun setup, the whole enhancement cores, well, not enhancement cores, the ascendant cores, the the discipline, the intellect, and all that kind of other crap. It's all Destiny 1. Don't let Bungie fool you. This is not new. This is something that's been done before. Okay? It was all done in Destiny 1. They got rid of it for something else. Can't remember what the hell that was for the life of me. But everything you see on the moon pretty much is a rehash of Destiny 1. All the areas you go to in Shadowkeep are from Destiny 1. They've been updated a little bit. They look a little better, a lot more coloring and shit like that. But everything that you see here, this is all from Destiny 1, except for maybe that ship right there. But all this shit right here, it's all Destiny 1. All of it. And it's rather disturbing to a certain degree because it's like they have no fucking imagination over there Bungie.
Attention all Guardians.
I'm just a little pissed off, you know, that they didn't come up with a lot of... Oop, just got pushed. I've got the wrong thing on. But most of everything, it's polished. It looks a lot better from the original Destiny, and that really surprised me. But all the places you visit pretty much are Destiny 1 2.0. That's all it is. And that kind of gets on my nerves a bit. Oh, I'm actually dealing with somebody who knows how to play. Thank God for that. But my point is that they haven't really come out with any original enemies since the Taken. And don't get me wrong, I can't stand the Taken. I freaking hate them. I can't stand the Taken. You waste your ammo on them constantly. They're annoying as hell. So, you know, I'm much rather just pay attention to my own shit. Oh shit, I forgot where that damn thing lands. There we go. Well, you just went down. Really? So, like I said, in my review, I'm looking at a few things. Most importantly, I'm looking at just overall how the game looks, as opposed to, you know, three rounds with a shotgun and I can take a leg off. Took 5 rounds with this damn thing. Oh, I'm about to die. Good night. Come here, you little fart. Thank you. Alright, back to the review. I'm just saying is that it's a rehash of Destiny 1. Now the good things about it, I'm gonna go nuts with the good things. Love the finishers. Love them. Now I said before in one of my other reviews or videos that the finishers look kind of gimmicky, that you wouldn't probably be able to use them that much. I take that back. I take it all back. I've been using them in strikes. I've been using them in Vex invasions. I've been using them in all kinds of stuff. Oh god, I love using the finishers. It's hilarious fun. I just love, you know, bringing them down and then pow. You know what I mean? And then you get the two-tailed fox. This rocket launcher right here shoots 2 rockets out of it, Void and Singe. It just, when you've got heavyweight on and you've got whoops, there we go. That's all I wanted to do. But when you got heavyweight on and the power weapons on a strike, holy shit. You come up against the freaking boss at the end fight and everything, that two-tailed fox will just hammer the shit out of them. Use it and use it well. But my other complaint about Destiny 2 Shadowkeep, I've been picking up a lot of exotics. I mean a lot of exotics. But the exotics that I've been picking up, they're not new exotics. I've been getting the two-tailed fox. That's old. That's a really old Destiny exotic pickup. I've been getting the hard light. The one new one that I got was that revolver that shoots through shields. But I got that from the season drop. I got that just from buying the freaking game. It's not like I earned it or anything. That just kind of tweaks me the wrong way. You know, I'd rather earn something than not. You know what I mean? I'd rather have the pride and whatever to actually earn my keep. Oh, fuck this dude, man. This dude's insane. A bitch. Huh. Hey, that's some shit. What do you get for it? What the hell? What you... I didn't get jack shit for that. Alright, no problem. Another glitch. That's happened to me a lot too. Opening chests and there's nothing in it. Or you get nothing for it. The chest opens, nothing. Oh, here we go. Vex invasion. I love Vex invasions. They're good fun. You get to kill a whole shitload of Vex. Of course, yet again, I have the wrong freaking power set up on this. But I really do like the way the game is set up. I don't like the fact that it's on the moon and they just disappeared. That sucks. I don't like the fact that it's on the moon. I would have preferred if it had gone to a whole new planet. Say Pluto, for example. Go to Pluto or Jupiter or something like that. But going to the moon again just sucks ass. In my opinion. You know, you're visiting old shit from Destiny 1 and it's just a rehash and a reboot. That's basically all it is. There's no imagination in it at all. Now I will say this, the missions for it did last me, I'm not saying anybody else, just lasted me for about think it was 3 days. That's because I actually have a life outside of playing games. And I do enjoy doing other things other than, you know, playing video games. But the main thing is that, to me, I just feel as though, you know, for 50 or, you know, 60 bucks that you spend on this game, you know, you could have gotten more for what you got. And to tell you the truth, I don't think you got anywhere near what you should have gotten for this. I mean, it was a 26 gig download. And you're stuck on a planet, or sorry, a moon, that you did in the previous game. Now, they said when they brought out Destiny, whoops, I missed that. When they brought out Destiny 2, that they were getting away from Destiny 1. Well, in the Shadowkeep, guess what? You're going right back to the whole storyline of Destiny 1 again. You're going back to the darkness. You're going back to all the shit that happened in Destiny 1. And that's kind of lame. It really is. You build a game, Destiny 2, to get away from Destiny 1, and now in Shadowkeep, you're just going right back to it. What the hell, Bungie? I mean, make up your fucking melons. You know, either stick with Destiny 1 or stick with Destiny 2 the way that you had it before. What I'm pissed about is I've lost my my ability for special ammo finder, primary ammo finder, heavy weapon ammo finder. That pisses me off. I don't get that anymore. So that has gotten on my fucking last nerve. But you know, they put in the intellect, they put in discipline. These are all things from Destiny 1. It's like I said before, it's a rehash of Destiny 1. And flat out, I think it's bullshit. I think they could have come out with something a little bit more original than going back to the moon and bringing back Destiny 1 shit. Way more original than that. Which Bungie has the capability of doing these things, they just don't want to. I think I just missed this public event. That I did. Oh well, shit happens. Don't think I'm gonna get this. Nope. The gameplay for it is much smoother than Destiny 1, I will say that. There's a lot, armor looks a lot better, the weapons are a lot better, but like I said, there's the Hellmouth. There's the Hellmouth. Temple of Crota is over there somewhere. The little, oh shit, I'll show you. There's a mission in Destiny 1, you gotta go over and do a, oh, didn't make that. But there's a little town city type thing that's behind this wall right here. You can still go there. All the cave systems are exactly the same. There's this little like altar type thing that you got to do in Destiny 1, and it's in exactly the same place. It's right here. This is all Destiny 1 shit. And that's the part that pisses me off the most. It's all exactly the same. So, yeah, you can even go down into the summoning pits. I've been there, you know, you can go down there, you don't get shit out of it, there's nothing there, but you can go down to the summoning pits. But like I said, there's no point in, you know, in being in the moon. It actually kind of gets on my nerves a little bit. Is that the fact that it is a rehash, just the map. Now the Shadowkeep part of Destiny 2, Shadowkeep, of course, namesake, it is all different. Now in Destiny 1, you didn't get to do a lot of the shit from Destiny 1. In Destiny 1, you didn't do Shadowkeep. It wasn't even on the board. The new Shadowkeep area up in Sorrow's Harbor. I'll show you where that is real fast. So Sorrow's Harbor was not on Destiny 1 as far as I remember. Where I circle everything from here was all in Destiny 1 except for Sorrow's Harbor. Sorrow's Harbor is completely new. That's where you start the game. Now personally me, I do like the new edition. I think it's cool. But I personally think they could have gone other places with it. I personally think they could have gone a lot better with it. Go back to, you know, go back to certain other places that we visited before, like Venus and so on and so forth. That would have been awesome. Yes, I know, my rocket launcher is not as good on this dude as it was, you know, it is in Strikes, but hey. Yippee-ki-yay! But like I said, this game, it's not bad. It's not bad. I don't like the fact there's a rehash, but it's not bad. You know, take it for what it is. It's a DLC, but it's not a bad DLC at all. It could have used a different place of venue, but in my opinion, it's a great freaking game. It's challenging. I haven't tried the raid yet. I'm not even anywhere close to being the light required to do the raid yet, but I will say that the raid, I will want to try it one day. The gameplay is about what you would expect from Destiny 2, but it is glitchy in some places. I have fallen into walls. You know, you get chests and everything. You don't get anything out of the chests.
Will you listen, or will you be
you need to have patience with it sometimes, because just straight up, it will get on your damn nerves. Some of the gameplay is very annoying. Especially when you sink through the map. That's happened to me about maybe 2 or 3 times. But, I mean, I wouldn't go too nuts with it. Just have a little patience. But for all its faults, it is extremely entertaining. There's a lot to do. A lot to do. Once you're done with the game, there is a ton of shit to do. I mean, you saw my map. You know, there is a lot of entertaining things to do like this. I'm just farting around right now. I'm not really doing anything serious. but I would definitely check it out. If you haven't already bought into Destiny Shadowkeep, I would suggest it. It's very entertaining. You'll get a lot of interesting shit out of it. Just keep an open mind when you're doing it, that's all. That's all I say. Because upon launch, this game was glitchy as shit. You didn't have a lot of gameplay time. You maybe played for 10-20 minutes and then you were booted. Or at least that's what it was for me anyway. I don't know about anybody else. There should be another one of these colossal bastards around here somewhere. I guess not, huh? Oh well, fuck it. But like I said, look it up. It's a great game. I think that you'll be happy with it. The only thing I ask Bungie for right now would be, where the hell are the new exotics? I've only picked up one so far. Number two, can you fix the glitchy chests? Can you put in some more raids? Well, not raids, put in more strikes. There's only one strike for this map. And quite frankly, I think it's kind of pathetic there's only one strike. Bring back the summoning pits. That was freaking hilarious. I thought that was great. Bring back the summoning pits. What was the other one? The shrieking bitch. The wizard shrieking bitch. I can't remember her fucking name now for the life of me. But you fight her in the Shadowkeep. So, yeah, check it out. Now, if you want me to spoil a story for you, you know, spoiler alert coming up. The whole basis to this is that there's a ship underground, a big pyramid ship. Now, I will say this, at the end of Destiny 2, after you kill the main ugly dude, there's a cutscene at the end of Destiny 2. At the end of that cutscene, you'll see the Traveler will push out a huge wall of light, killing not only the dude and, you know, basically restoring law and order, yada yada yada, woof woof woof, but it'll send it out through space, and it keeps going and going until it goes out of our Milky Way. Once it's out of the Milky Way, there's these ships that light up and start moving towards the Traveler. That's the ship that you will see underground. That is the pyramid that they're talking about underground. Now, I'm not going to ruin the ending for you. You can find that out by yourself. But I will say this. The pyramid is pulling nightmares out of your head as enemies. So all the hive that you see down here, and I think the Vex too, they're all in your head. They're nightmares. They're called nightmares for that reason, because they are enemies in your head. And the pyramid has the power to pull these nightmares out of your head and make them real. At least that's what I'm getting so far. So I'll just give you that little tidbit of information. I don't know whether it ruined the story for you or not. I'm just also waiting for this to count down. That's why I'm not moving. But tip number one, make sure you're about a level 885, 900 before you even try and attempt the last mission on this. If you're not very good at playing video games and you kind of, you know, spaghetti thumbed like I am, you know, make sure you're about a 900 before you attempt the final mission. And make sure you do not delete any of the Dream Bane armor. Do not delete it when you get it, because you need that for the very last mission. You won't get into the pyramid without it. Alright, y'all, I'm going to wrap this up. Do Long Division. Make sure you like, share, subscribe. Love my channel. I love my new subscriber. Thank you, any of my new subscribers, any of my future subscribers. Love y'all too. Thank you very much for subscribing. Talk to y'all later. Later.